Hi everyone, welcome to today's practice. Today we are going to be talking about detox. Fall time is a great time to think about cleansing out old energy that's been stuck in the body. There's a lot of things in practice that can help to cleanse the body. Mainly is twisting. Just like in practice when I say squeezing out like a dish rag, I want you to really think of that in an energetic sense, that when you twist, you're taking the organs that sometimes get built up throughout time and literally squeezing them like a dish rag, imagining that flows out of the body through your seat into your mat, into the earth below, and being absorbed by earth. So like I said, it's mostly twisting, and it's a great time of the year to really cleanse the body, just as the trees cleanse themselves of old leaves and the foliage, so that in springtime new things can be birthed to them, and just really getting down to the bare bones of the self for winter, that you may spring forth new coming this next year. So coming to a seated position, legs crossed, tuck the sit bones under so you can really feel your seat connecting down into the mat, into earth below, and feel the lower body, waist down, grounding towards earth. Now beginning to watch the breath as you rise up with the head and heart lifted, creating a long, lengthened alignment from the skull into the shoulder space. Open and drop back with the chest wide, into the waist, into the seat, grounding. You can bring the ring and thumbs together up if you'd like for a grounding earth mudra to really help yourself connect earthward, waist down. Head and heart rise skyward, heart up. And in this space, you can feel your body be able to take in breath more fully. The purpose of that alignment, to really let breath flow through the body. Feel it coming in through the head, moving all the way down into the body. As you exhale, releasing breath out, any stagnation along with it. To further open, create a soft smile with the mouth. Feel the width of the face, the breadth of it open up, and feel that warm, smiling energy flow through the body with breath. Now you're going to turn your head to the left. Feel the soft twist in the neck, its connection to skull and shoulders and spine. Breathe, 2 breaths here. In this twisting space, imagine anything that you hold back in the throat, in the voice, in the mind, cleansing. Turn to the other side, same thing. Feel that soft twist, squeezing like a dish rag. Releasing you of pent-up thought and emotion that you don't speak. Imagine it sinking down the spine, down into the seat, connecting and being absorbed by earth below. Inhale the head up and chin up skyward. Feel the length of the throat, down the chest and waist, all the way down into the seat and center. Opening to deeper length. Drop the chin down. Still in good posture. Feel the length down the back. Opening to breath. Head back up. Left hand to right knee. Right arm behind you. Turn. Twisting at the waist. Out of the seat and hips. Into the open spaciousness of the chest and face. As you're detoxing the body with your twist, Feel that cool, flowing breath, rejuvenating, restoring, filling you up with fresh energy. Come center, other side. Feel the body releasing any pent up stuff that you keep stored in the body. Back to center. Now you're going to interlace your fingers at the small of the back. Pull the fist down, chest widens, chest stretches, look up, inhale. And as you exhale, you're going to bring your crown forward, fist back. Feel the length of the neck, the breadth of the chest, the length of the spine down into that grounded seat. 2 breaths. Now dropping the fist all the way down to the mat. Up again, lengthening and opening, taking a new and fresh. And release. Now come over to hands and knees. Shoulder width apart with the arms, shoulders over wrists, hip width apart with the knees, hips over knees. Inhale, arch the back, look up, stretch, opening to spaciousness, letting that fresh energy flow more openly into the body. Exhale, curve the spine. Pressing the belly towards spine. Press out the excess old energy you want to get rid of. Inhale, fill and arch. Exhale, cave in and release. Back to a flat back. Pick up the right hand and slide it through your left hand and knee down to the shoulder. Feel the twist of the spine, belly, the heart space. Releasing old stagnant energy you carry there. Rise up, other side. Slide through, threading the needle. Inhale, rise up. You're going to slide your left knee forward and walk back with your right. Toes are down. Walk that foot in on the front. Sinking your seat into the mat and look up. You can keep pulling that forward foot forward, bringing it in line in front of you. Hands on either side of it. Feel the stretch of the hips, the twist of that forward leg. All right, pull it back. Let's try the other side. Sinking the seat down. Connecting ground to earth, imagine releasing old stagnant energy through the seat into the mat, absorbed by earth below. All right, walk that back leg forward. You're gonna pick up your left leg and cradle it, rocking it like a baby side to side. Feel the suppleness of the hip, its connection to spine and leg. Rocking out old energy as you breathe and pour in that fresh. Other side. Pick up the leg. Rocking side to side. As you rock yourself, imagine anything that you've kept pent up, feeling repressed about, soothing that through rocking motion, allowing it to release from the body. All right, now straighten out your legs in front of you. You're going to bend up the left leg. Try to bring that heel very close to your seat as much as you can. Walk your arm in. Reach. You can stay just like this, or you can reach this left arm down. You can walk that hand towards your hip. Other arm reaches back behind you. Bend at the elbow. See if you can create a bind with your hands. If not, you can just pretend to hold a rope, or actually use something to hold, and then fold. Feel the bend in the knee, squeezing it with the arm. Feel that any kind of energy that you have stagnant in the body sinking out through the soles of the feet, connecting to earth and being absorbed by earth below. All right, release. Now you're going to take your right arm across the left turn. Bring that waist over towards the top of the thigh. Palm up, look over. Other hand's behind you. Again, you can stay like this. You can bring your hand down and through the leg. Other arm reaches back, bend at the elbow. See if you can connect the hands. If not, hold your invisible rope. Feel the deep twist. As you breathe and release. Other side, bend the knee. Walk the hands forward. Other hand, same side hand, the right reaches in front of that shin. Walk the hand by the hip. Other arm reaches back and around. See if you can bind and fold. Breathing into the open length of the outstretched leg. Squeezing the bent knee side. Any old energy pent up sinks out through the soles, connects to earth, absorbed. As you breathe, fresh breath. Rise up. Walk it across. Left elbow across the right knee. Turn. Walk your hand through if you can. Try to bring it to that opposite hip. Other arm comes behind. Connect. This will just stretch open, giving space, allowing breath to flow through that shoulder as you twist. Breathe into that twist. And release. Soles of the feet together. Pull the heels in a little. Inhale, look up. Exhale and fold right over the feet. Feel the inner thighs stretch, breathing fresh energy through them. Hip to hip, leg to leg, soles connecting. Feel that connection of the feet, the energy that flows between them. The hands holding the feet, feel the energy flowing all throughout the body, connected by the self. Rise up and push your feet away from you a little more, creating like a diamond shape with your legs. Palms up, slide through the mid-calf, dropping down into a modified turtle pose. Drop your head down. Feel the way the sound becomes muffled here, almost like going inside the shell of your own self. Take this time and search for any stagnation you may find, crowned souls. As you search, if you do find some space or a thought that comes up, feel the strength, the protection, the home of your shell taking care of you through the stagnation, through the pent up, through the repressed. and giving yourself space to breathe into that. Finding a home within the self. Slide up. Straighten out your legs again. Interlace the fingers at the small of the back. Pull the fist down, chest wide, inhale up. As you exhale, pull the chest towards the knees, crown towards the toes, pull the arms up. Fists are back, crown is forward. Feel the length and openness all throughout the body. The soles of the feet wide, the backs of the legs long, the seat across wide, the spine long, the chest wide, the back of the neck up into the crown, open, breathing, taking in new energy, refreshing the body, crown to soles. Release the hands and reach for the toes. If you can't, just bring the hands to the shins, working your way down, and feel the connection round and round. Feel and watch breath move from crown to soles, around and around. Slide up, bend your knees, and lie onto the back. Open the arms out wide, palms up, knees to chest. Drop your knees over to the right. Head turns to the left. Feel the upper body twisting one direction, lower body twisting the other. The waist twisting, squeezing like a dish rag. As you breathe through the cleanse. Excess old energy, stagnant, repressed, sinks out the back of the body, absorbed by earth below as you breathe in fresh. Knees up, drop them over to the other side. Head turns away. Upper body, lower body, different directions, all same self. The unified body connecting to breath. Mind connected to the practice as you tune into the self. Inhale the knees up, drop the feet to the mat, drop your knees out to the sides. Interlace the fingers under the small of the back so your arms are kind of doing the same thing the legs are. Open, vulnerable, lengthened, taking in breath. Feel the pouring of the energy through the body. Allow to fall away past regrets, repressions, stagnations, things you've carried. Pour in a new day. As you come down into the bare bones of the self. Releasing all the old, making room for new and fresh. Maybe specific thoughts, specific experiences have come up in your mind through this practice. Imagine them pouring out the back of the mind, sinking out the skull, into the mat, into earth, being absorbed by earth below. As you make way for new experiences, new ideas, and new truth. Release your hands, palms up either side of the hips, straighten the legs one at a time, drop the feet out to the sides. Place your right hand on your belly, your left hand on your heart, feeling the physicality of yourself breathing. Feel the magic of this process, the fact that we are alive at all. that we have a new day to experience, to create new memories, new feelings, new choices. Take the hand that's on your belly to your throat, connecting your heart space to your voice. That you may be open with your heart's ideas, that you speak them out, that you create them. Place the hand that's on your heart to your forehead, connecting your heart's voice to your mind's eye, that they can work together. Open, flowing, fresh, new. Take both palms over the eyes, and in this dark space, any thoughts and stagnations that you're still carrying, let them sink out of the mind and be absorbed by earth below. Fresh breath flowing, taking care of you, giving you newness. When you're ready, release the hands, palms up. And let your mind's eye look at the body. Imagine you get up and look down at this self, this person, lovingly, tenderly, accepting. As breath washes you clean. Wave upon wave upon wave of life-giving breath washing you clean. Feel the release of that old, giving you more space to breathe and quality.